Altered Gaming TV.
It's Bishop, Hector, brother Vizargo. Mind your tongue.
Such dusty tales remind us of the Order's purpose. You ought to respect humanity's history and your place in it.
We know our purpose, Bishop. We serve the realm and its denizens.
We serve, yes, but protection of the Dark Crystal sits above all else. Something we've neglected of late.
All right. This looks the place. Reports indicated an incident occurred here, but we don't yet know the nature. Merrick and I will establish the situation, follow at a distance, and stay vigilant. The light protect you both.
This town, it's been torn apart. What happened here? Bandits?
Bandits don't raid a town and leave the loot behind.
The smell of char is heavy in the air. There's a hint of something else too. Decay. Then that would mean there's been a breach somewhere nearby. We need to find Hector and Merrick. Let's keep moving.
What is up, guys? Welcome to Altered TV. Today we're playing, for the first time, Age of Darkness, The Final Stand. This is by PlaySide Studios, which I looked into. As far as I could see, they, at least on Steam, they only have one other game called World Boss. It's a first-person shooter, so maybe if this game is impressive, we'll have to go check that out in the future. This game came out October 7th, 2021. It's a RTS strategy, base building, survival game, from what I understand. All things that I love to play and that I'm going to be putting on this channel. So without further ado, this is Age of Darkness Final Stand. From the brief looks of it, it kind of has that Diablo 3 look. Graphics aren't as good, but graphics aren't everything for me.
Damn! Nightmares. Watch yourself! Crawlers, inbound!
So we're playing through the storyline here. There's also a sandbox option. Typically what I'd be more interested in on my own, I would normally just jump into the sandbox, especially it being a base building survival game. But I want to give this a try for any of those who haven't played this game, including myself. I want to get the real feel for it. So we're just going to run along here and see what the beginning of this game holds. It looks like I've got Edwin here. Shows his stats down below. A young knight of the Order looking to prove himself. And then we have Vizargo. Young and idealistic, Vizargo aspires to be an effective knight of the Order. So they're keeping it vague. I guess we have a lot to find out here.
Bishop, the town. It's been decimated. What did you find?
Brothers, there must be a breach nearby. More nightmares are coming our way. Hold them off! Merrick, stay with your brothers and help clean up the last of the nightmares. I'll find the Dark Crystal and try to contain the breach.
The Dark Crystal. Doesn't really seem like I have much of a challenge early on here. It's kind of wiping out these little
Looks clear.
wolf.
We should go find
things.
Hector. That sounds like Hector. Hurry!
Unlike Diablo, I do not see any loot. But it is a it's a base building game. I don't know. No loot. No loot yet. Alright, drinks on me. Got a passive ability here. Once Merrick takes enough damage, he heals allies around him for 5% of Merrick's maximum health. And then he has a leap into the air before slamming onto the ground, stunning and damaging nearby enemies. He recovers 2 armor per unit killed. Okay, so they are leveling. I guess this is the, yep, there's my experience points. However, Vizargo and Edwin don't seem to have a leveling system. So I'm guessing they're not going to have any abilities. Well, I missed, but I just wanted to see what that animation looked like. Got a 27-second cooldown or something like that.
Bishop! What's happened? Stand back from there!
Dark visions I have seen. End times. The Lord of the Vale seeks to escape imprisonment below. This crystal is breaking apart.
The old man looks weird to me. Something's off with him.
If the Lord of the Vale escapes, there'll be no containing the nightmares. This cannot come to pass. We must repair this crystal.
A voice. O merciful light, it speaks to me. We must make sacrifice. The blood of a heretic. The dark crystal demands it. I have seen it. An Elosen is near. Only the death of an Elosen can purify this crystal. Merrick, heed my words. Go! Find the heretic. They are near.
Voices? Blood sacrifice? What's the old man on about, Edwin? I don't like this. He wasn't himself.
Perhaps his mind has finally turned to mush. But if he's right about the Lord of the Vale, we can't take the chance. We must repair the crystal at any cost.
Oh no. More nightmares. Fend them off with me.
The good old repair the crystal.
Merrick, what say you?
Bishop, it's as you foretold. I found an illusion. Of course, they denied it, but no matter. Let's get moving. A station of our men are already there.
You have done well this day, Brother Merrick. The crystal demands blood tribute, and Elosan blood it will have.
Well, very anticlimactic for the first mission. Physics, not the best. Graphics, not the best. Story, we'll see. But I'm excited to get into some base building here.
Merrick, why have we returned to my village? These are good people.
You know why. Your lies have betrayed the Order, brother.
People of Dunstock, this town is found guilty of harboring an Elosan heretic. By command of the Order, you shall witness the price of this treason.
Nadia?
Please, I've done nothing wrong!
This is madness! My wife is no Elosan.
Surely this is a mistake.
Listen to reason, Hector.
Nadia Oriah, may your accursed Elosan blood be scourged in the light of the flame.
Enough, Hector! I won't let you hurt her!
Stop this! You forget yourselves!
And you forget your oath, brother. All of you, repeat your oaths.
Not for my glory! For light! Not for my brother! For light! Not for my brother! For light!
Edwin, speak your oath.
Please! Edwin! She's innocent!
For the light.
Good. Light the pyre. Merrick, cleanse this betrayer in the creek.
Oh, don't worry. You'll not hear her screams much longer.
Now, to the matter of the infant. Edwin, I leave this to you. Ah, Edwin. Come. We've much to discuss.
All right. Act 1, Mission 1. Alright, so I guess this is kind of like the first mission. On Bishop Hector's orders, Sir Edwin Everard, with his rambunctious squire, Aurelia, make their way into areas long neglected by the Order-protected villagers from the growing menace of the region. Imperatives. Edwin, Aurelia, and the keep must survive. Okay. Hopefully we get into some real gameplay here.
Hector thinks you need more experience in the field. And I agree. Follow my orders, and we'll get through this alive.
This is exciting, Edwin. I've never been this far north before. I hope we see nightmares.
This is a security job, Aurelia. We're on the lookout for criminals wearing the Iron Talon insignia.
Oh. You mean like them?
Leave us alone! We've nothing left to give you.
Yeah? But I bet you've got plenty for us to take.
Stop! By the authority of the Order, you must face justice.
Aurelia, wait! The blasted girl's gonna get herself killed.
Alright, let's see what this mission brings us here. Edwin emanates a golden aura that increases emboldening gains by 10% for any ally staying on set. And I unlocked Inflame. Engulf Edwin's greatsword in flames for 20 seconds, igniting any enemy struck. Alright. Very linear so far in terms of what they're allowing me to do here early game. I'm just kind of running through these paths and just it's kind of auto killing. But we'll see.
Like moth to flame.
A lot of early cinematics.
Never charge headlong into a confrontation. It isn't safe.
Safe for who? The bandits? I'm not a helpless little girl, Edwin.
We can't stand round waiting for our livelihoods to be stolen from us, Elizabeth. If the Order won't do something about it, I will.
Your fighting days are behind you, Gregory. Think of our son. There's no sense in dying for shovels and pickaxes.
Great. More bloody Order knights. I'll clean up your mess for you, shall I? Les, fetch me my spear.
Excuse me, our mess? Who do you think you're talking to?
What is your quarrel with the Order?
Since you Order folk ain't been keeping the bandits in check, they ruined our farm, tore down our walls, and stole our supplies. You want to be useful? Get our goods back.
The Order doesn't run errands for peasants. It slays nightmares and punishes criminals.
The Order serves the needs of the people, Aurelia. Sir, we'll return your goods and help you repair your village.
Got me doing these little tasks. Alright, maybe they are gonna start incorporating some building here, or at least city management, maybe. Recover the stolen resources. Okay. Oh, they're up here. Okay. I gotta go this way.
things there.
Lots of gold in here, Edwin.
Oh, some loot.
That looks like all of it. We should return to the village center.
Can I go this way? Maybe run into some more riveting action here. Take these guys out for the sake of experience, I suppose. Edwin's all old now. I don't know how he lives with himself.
Look out! It's an ambush!
Fire shall commence.
Well, we're about 22 minutes in. I can't say that I'm super enthused so far. But it does seem like,
Find our stolen goods, did you? How about you put them to good use? Show us your word means something and rebuild our farm.
Why do these Norfolk peasants show us such disrespect? The Order is here to help.
That may be so, but the Order have to atone for our mistakes. In their eyes, as mine. We'll need a good source of lumber if we're to keep up with repairs.
as I was saying, I feel like it's kind of a little bit of a process to get into the full-out game. This still seems to be like the tutorial. So I'm gonna give it a chance. Nothing too exciting yet. I feel like I could have just, jumped right into the sandbox mode and started building and surviving, as this game claims. So we're gonna give it some time here, see what comes out of this mission and what the next one holds for us. Not really sure. I guess they're repairing the buildings. It says build a lumberyard, so here we go, lumberyard. Bountiful spot right there. It's gonna build itself.
Please, Knight, my husband. He took off to fight back against the Talon himself. He hasn't come back. Please, you need to help him.
We'll find him. Hopefully he's still in one piece.
Village defenders
First they ask us to run errands, and now they wander off to get themselves killed.
This is an opportunity
free the
to restore
militiamen.
some faith in the Order. Let's not squander it.
Faith doesn't win battles.
Alright, looks like I gotta come over here. There is a lot of dialogue. However, I'm happy that they've got the voice actors so I don't have to read it all. Alright, let's go help these guys out.
Not bad, Knight. Let's get the rest of these Talon bastards together.
Alright, so I defended one. 1 out of 2 here. Alright, so this Enlighten is passive. I guess whoever's in this, the radius of this circle here, just heals. Look at this guy.
Thank you. I suppose we could work together from here. Help me avenge my son, seeing as it's the Order's fault he's gone. Repairs won't do no good if those bastards can come back any time they like.
Where are these militiamen that I'm supposed to be freeing? I'm supposed to build a... I was wondering what that was for. Build a gate. Where are the militiamen? Well, the building is quite simple. You don't need workers or anything to build your structures. So the keep here, it generates 200 gold every time that bar maxes out. here's my gold here. Here's my wood. I guess that plus 23 would be higher the more lumber yards I build. It seems to be maxed out, as well as gold. I have no stone, I have no iron, and I have no dark essence. That has not been introduced yet. No dialogue. Slay Iron Talon invaders.
Gregory! Thank the gods you're safe! The Talon are back. Please, knights, help us defend our village.
Time for you worthless Order Knights to show us what you're capable of for once.
You call us worthless, and yet we just saved you. You'd be dead without us. Dead.
Can you bring my boy back from the grave, girl? No? Then how about you put up your fists and fight for our town instead?
You wanted action, Aurelia. Now's your moment. Ready your weapon.
Alright, looks like I'm safe here if I fight here. Is this thing firing? Can't even tell if it's shooting. And they took out my tower. I don't even know if that thing was firing at anyone. It might need units in it. They didn't tell me to put anyone in it, so... That was a little laggy.
Well, now that you're safe and sound, how about a little gratitude?
Should we be thanking you for letting the bandits overrun the north? Or mayhap for neglecting the crystals so long that now we're constantly under threat from nightmares?
Well, those bandits aren't going to be doing much of anything anymore, seeing as they're all worm food now.
Taking a life is no trivial matter, Aurelia. Still, the Iron Talon must be stationed somewhere. Let's leave these people be, and see if we can track them down.
So much for that gate and tower, those towers. Well, I didn't free the militiamen. So far, personal rating, I'll give it a 5 out of 10.
Ready yourself, Aurelia. We've arrived at the keep.
Come on out. We promise we won't hurt ya.
Oh, piss off, you twats!
That's
Thank
right.
you, knights. Iron
Don't
Talon have
fuck
turned the
with
ruins
me.
near here into some sort of training camp. We'll lend you a hand so long as you drive them from our lands.
If what they say is true, we'll need to train new recruits. Let's set up a base and construct a lumberyard, dwellings, and food huts.
All right. Finally. So what do we need to do? Build a food hut, build 2 dwellings, and build a lumberyard. Okay, so let's start with always like to go lumberyard first. And we'll do food hut. Says bountiful. Take the game's word for it. Population, dwelling. It looks like these food huts are gonna take up a lot of space, so I want to leave room for them, but I'm guessing I don't want to leave my dwellings too out in the open. Yeah, put them right there. Alright, so these don't need workers either, I guess. Oh, maybe this one does. It's the little icon with the outline of a person. Unless those are the people already. Okay, here we go.
Our base is set up. Next, let's build a training hall so we recruit some soldiers.
So automatically...
Agreed. Our problem is a lack of stone, however.
We have some spare stone. Take it for your training hall. Don't let it go to waste.
Thank you. You've done us a good deed today.
Can't even talk over this game. It looks like it automatically puts the max number of population in each resource node or structure. The dwelling support. Does it say? Let's see. For capacity. Okay. So each dwelling gives me 4 population. So 1 dwelling equals the max amount of people in my lumberyard. Build a training hall. I'm guessing that's under military. There it is. Provides archers, soldiers, arbalists, sentinels, pikemen, and light bearer. So we're gonna have our different classes. And I'll put that right there. What's this? I'm guessing light clears off that fog of war.
Once this is constructed, we'll be able to start recruiting soldiers. But with a consistent source of stone, we'd be able to train archers as well.
We used to acquire our stone from a quarry a little south of town. When them Talons came, they pushed us out and claimed it for themselves.
Then we'll take it back, so we can start training our own archers.
Well, let's see if we can find this stone. Dead end. Oh, where were they going?
Let's get a small company of
Nowhere.
soldiers together and head for the Iron Talon camps. One of our scouts saw an outpost not far from here.
Guess we'll go with 3. Apparently this is south. Alright. Okay, there's my gathering point. They train pretty quickly, so I'm guessing they're not the strongest. so she's automatically gonna drop that heal spell. And it looks like that Archer Tower actually had to be garrisoned, hence why the tower wasn't working.
Purge them.
So it never made me choose a difficulty when starting this story mode. I don't know if I just missed that, but there's not much resistance so far. And I mean, my little soldiers got killed pretty quickly, but I kind of expected that. They trained in about 4 seconds. However, Edwin here and Aurelia, they haven't really met much of a difficult battle yet.
Aurelia, we need to take down that training hall.
Like moth to flame.
And it looks like my home base. Yep, it's under attack. Alright, we're gonna repair that. I guess I gotta be paying attention to my mini-map over here.
Oh, wow! Look what I found! What are these?
Older trinkets. Quite valuable. But why are they out here?
They're beautiful. Surely they won't miss one or two.
Absolutely not. We'll bring them back to the keep and distribute them amongst the villagers as recompense.
Come on, you lot! Put your back into it! More rubble? This won't take us long.
I was literally just pointing a finger. I'm really digging Edwin's dog cone that he's got going on. Alright, I have no available villagers, even though I got 8 of them just chilling right there. Here's the stone vein, I think. Let's see if I can't Where's this? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's see if I can't build another house. Oh, my houses are gone. Okay. Definitely some multitasking. I gotta make sure that I'm not missing any attacks or anything down here, because I lost those 2 houses, and as a result, the population, without even realizing it. So I'm gonna keep this army down here. Let's see, maybe build another house. And the stone vein that it's telling me to find right here seems to have disappeared. Okay. I don't have a timer on it though, so... maybe I'll do some damage up here and then bring my, I guess, heroes, if you will, back to base. Because this timer will run out, and then these guys up here, I'm guessing, are gonna make their way down. Okay. Edwin's getting his face kicked in. Oh, there's a stone vein. Okay. Still says I haven't found it. Interesting.
The way is clear. Now to burn that keep to the ground.
Gods help us! The Iron Talon are back!
Alright, that was pretty easy. I don't get why... they keep running every time I put someone here. here, take out this training hall. Oh, bad timing for that. What are you guys doing? Gate here. That could help. It does take quite a bit of experience, it seems, to level up my heroes or captains or
Edwin, these ruins...
whatever you want to call them.
They're a Lozan. But why would the Iron Talon set up camp here specifically?
Like moth to flame.
Oh, jeez. And all my units are dead. Okay. What those are repairing. Maybe. Is that them? Oh, I guess that's just the wall. See if Edwin and Aurelia can take out this training camp on their own.
Purge them.
It's looking like I might be able to. Just poking away at it. And I'm under attack down here again. Alright, so apparently like these guys just don't. I have to actually command them to defend, which is a little frustrating because I probably just lost 2 or 3. Alright, so... maybe that wasn't a training hall. Well, I'm gonna send these guys down here, group up with this little army I got going on, and maybe we can make our way this way to get those 2 remaining training halls that I need to destroy for this mission. Repair some stuff. I am getting stone, so that's good. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there for episode 1 here of Age of Darkness Final Stand. From what I've gathered so far in the first hour of gameplay, it seems like it's a slow start for the story mode. It seems like it could get pretty cool. Hopefully you get some pretty big battles going. I'm guessing that these walls can be upgraded, as well as the keeps, unlocking different defense buildings, maybe world spells. My heroes here, they'll level up and unlock more spells, it seems like. I'll be able to get more units. So it does seem like it has some pretty cool potential. So far, I'm just getting my toes wet, it appears. So I am going to make another episode, probably go through another couple missions, and maybe do a sandbox mode. So thank you guys for watching all the way through with me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you played the game before, I always like to say on my videos, if I missed anything or you have any suggestions or tips, please write it in the comments below. Also, again, like and subscribe. Hit that bell button. I'm a small channel right now. I'm trying to grow, and with your help I can do that. So thank you again, and everyone have a blessed day.